13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Happy Monday, West Michigan. For the most part, quiet weather prevailing this week weather-wise, but if you step outside, you notice that there's a haze around West Michigan, and that is all due to wildfire smoke drifting across the Great Lakes once again. You can see the view here in Fremont, that milkier whitish tint to the sky instead of that classic blue sky we like to enjoy. 77 the number in Fremont, and you can also see it here at Snug Harbor in Grand Haven, just a more whitish tint to the sky. And this all originates from wildfires up in Canada. Yes, we did have that wildfire in Grayling over the weekend, but that is not the cause of the smoke that's overhead. Our modeled forecast over the next couple days shows that we're likely going to have some sort of haze in our sky. Today, the highest concentrations are working overhead, so you're really going to see that whitish tint to the sky the rest of this afternoon. Probably a very vibrant sunset, as we don't have too many clouds in the forecast this evening. But here's Tuesday, tomorrow, still some smoke overhead, and likely into Wednesday as well. We'll deal with another day of smoke and haziness across our sky. It might even linger longer throughout the work week, so it's something that we're going to notice each and every day. 13 weather ball is solid green, however. This is brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Temperatures warming up nicely now. We're well into the 70s, 77 at Grand Rapids, 75 at Muskegon and Howland. And outside of the haze, for the most part, skies are clear. Temperatures the rest of this afternoon mostly climbing into those lower 80s, so a few degrees above where we should be for this time of year, under a very light west to northwest wind. And because of that, well, we're not expecting too much of an issue on the big lake. Waves today around a foot at most. We're not expecting anything more with that light northwesterly wind. And tonight, same thing goes, just not too much of a chop on Lake Michigan. Water temperatures still somewhat cold. It's only early June, but they are starting to warm up slightly with the recent heat, mostly now in the lower to middle 50s across the lake shore. Big picture, we did have a cold front. Our cold front is trying to sag southward through the state. There was some rain earlier this morning in northern lower Michigan. It reached to around Big Rapids at most, and it all fizzled apart, and we had some clouds earlier this morning. That too scurrying out of here quickly. So for the rest of today, a quiet day, but we'll battle that haze, no doubt about it. That continues tonight and tomorrow likely. I do think tomorrow we'll pick up the cloud coverage somewhat, but any rain chances remains well to our west on the other side of Lake Michigan across Wisconsin and Illinois. And then we're back to more sunshine with the haze on Wednesday. Our next chance of any meaningful rain, and this is our best chance in several weeks, comes Saturday late in the day into Sunday. It does look like we'll have the opportunity of a widespread round of rain across West Michigan instead of those pop-up chances we've been battling over the last week or so. But because of that, fire danger still extreme. Obviously, there are burn bans across the state. No burning. We don't need what happened over Grayling once again. So keep that to a minimal of the burning outside with the wildfire danger at extreme levels. Temperatures today, mostly in the 70s to lower 80s, upper 70s at the lake shore, lower 80s inland. For the most part, the wind will be light today, but we'll still battle that haze the rest of this Monday. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. So besides the haze, there's not a lot the rest of this work week. We slightly cool down into the middle 70s by Wednesday and Thursday, rebound into the lower 80s by the end of the week with that one chance of rain over the weekend.